I hope he's just teasing us, you know?
I was like, why would you say that to my face?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It is a nice, chilly fall Saturday morning. It's the first day of the Upside Down Con. I'm very excited. I'm nervous. The first person we're meeting is Joe Keery, of all people, so we are now in line for our first thing of the day, which is our autograph with Joe Keery. Like I said, not stoked about him being the first thing we have to do, just because every time I go to a con, I've found that like the very first person you meet, the very first person you talk to, you have to warm up. You have to warm up to like talking to a celebrity. So it's always nice when your very first autograph is not necessarily your favorite character or your favorite person. And Joe Keery is definitely like the biggest and most nerve-wracking person that we are meeting today, or honestly this whole weekend. So him being first is a little scary, but I'm excited. I think they're very strict on filming when you're at the table, so you probably won't see a video of him autographing our Funko Pops, but we'll definitely talk about it right after. Over here we have Matthew Modine. Papa, look at his little headband. Me, when I lie. This whole line that's behind us is actually for Jamie Campbell Bower, who's doing autographs right now. This table is going to turn into Joe Keery. I just had us getting in line so early that Joe Keery's not even at the table yet. It's still Jamie Campbell Bower signing autographs. So we actually have plenty of time to walk around and hang about. Joe crossover. I think I need to purchase this almost immediately. So many nice sweatshirts, all embroidered, very cute.
This one is so cool. Like, really, really cool.
Guys, I miss him.
I wish he was here.
This one's so cool.
You know it's gonna be good forever because it's embroidered. That's why I don't like buying things that aren't embroidered, honestly.
Oh, Jenna! We could twin! That's so cute. These sweatshirts are so soft. Oh my god, these are so awesome. So cute. Oh, Chris! We just met.
We met Joe Keery!
Joe Keery! This is my Funko Pop that I got signed. So cute. Chris, show them yours.
Pink, Baskin-Robbins exclusive Funko, baby.
I chose the pink, and Joe complimented the pink Sharpie, so thank you, Joe. Love you, Joe. So I just had my photo op with Joe Keery. It was really nice. Like most cons, the photo ops go by really, really fast, so that's not too much of a shocker. I have taken off my sweatshirt because it is so hot here in classic Georgia fashion. It's cold in the mornings when it's wintertime, and then by the time it gets to noon, it is so hot. You're probably sweating in whatever you wore from the morning. So Joe Keery was my only photo op for today, and that's over. The rest of the day is just strictly autographs. And like I mentioned, they're pretty strict about no filming at the autograph tables, so we probably won't have video of that, but I will obviously like recount all the stories of the autographs that we get. Right now behind me, Natalia Dyer and Charlie Heaton are on a panel, so it's kind of cool when you're done with whatever you're doing, you can kind of just head over to the panel area and just hear whoever's talking talk.
I'd say hypothetically, out of the three, Steve, Jonathan, Nancy.
Yeah.
I kind of think Steve would be really, because he had such an arc of like,
Such a
you know, it'd be really.
Also to see, Dustin so crushed.
Gosh, yeah.
Would be, I think that would be so,
Dustin, if Dustin died?
No, if Steve died, but their relationship.
Oh, Dustin would be crushed if Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe he does, we don't know.
So, that, I think.
That's a lifetime of their.
That's what I
question.
That's good. I didn't think about Dustin, because Dustin already lost tennis, so that would be like a double trip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. That's, yeah. Thank you, everybody.
So I'm probably in the same location that I was the last time I filmed anything. There's a panel happening behind me with Maya, Hawke, Priya Ferguson and Joe Keery. But we just met Natalia Dyer, got her autograph. She is so sweet. I got to tell her that I love Nancy and that I think Nancy's such a badass. And then I talked to her about how at the panel they had earlier, I might have put it in my vlog, someone asked who they think hypothetically would be the saddest death out of Steve, Jonathan, and Nancy, and they all answered Steve, but I told her my personal long-standing theory that like if Jonathan died, it would be really sad, simply just because Joyce has been trying to keep Will alive this whole time. Like the whole point of Stranger Things is that Joyce has been trying to keep Will alive, and I think it'd be really tragic if her other son died in the process of all of this. And she was like, oh my god, that's so sad. And I was like, well, you know, that's how my brain works. But I love this Nancy Funko Pop. This is one of Nancy's best looks in my opinion, and I'm so happy that I got it autographed. I think the red looks so good. Love it. Two autographs down, 1 photo op down, 3 autographs left to go, I think. Sounds right.
I would love a whack at Murray or Mike. We were the Scoops Troop. We were missing 1 member. We got a lot of good moments in the mall. Oh my gosh.
I mean, we'd be lying if we didn't say that it was air conditioned and indoors.
Yeah.
That was really great because we're often outside in like the really hot heat in the day and in the really cold night, and that was a nice like kind of confined space where we got to play and just kind of focus on the acting and not the elements. But yeah.
I loved the scene where it was I think it ended up being written in because you were sliding down the middle of the escalator.
Oh yeah.
That was not written in the script, and then we were just doing that in between takes, and
that was like, so fun.
Guys, you gotta stop doing that. Someone's gonna get hurt. And then the brothers were like, oh no, we should actually have them do that in this scene.
My name is Sawyer, and for Erica, how much weird gelatinous ice cream free did you get?
Honestly, I don't remember eating. I remember eating that as like the little taste testing thing in the beginning of the season when I was taste testing the actual like ice cream. I think it was like gelato or something like that. But for the sundae, I feel like it was real.
Oh, it was real.
It was real.
Yeah, the sundae was like real ice cream. So I did eat a lot of that, which is crazy because I'm like actually allergic to bananas. So I kind of took a risk with doing it. I didn't tell anybody I was allergic to bananas because I was scared.
Nothing quite like convention food on a convention floor, baby. That's not bad. We just got another autograph from Jamie Kimmel Bower. Do you want to hold it? It's gorgeous. Look at it.
How long do we wait in line? Days? Months? Years?
You forgot weeks.
I know, I fucked it up. I'm a fake fan.
Love Jamie Kimmel Bower. We talked to him a little bit about his YouTube channel, and then I talked to him about how I love him in Sweeney Todd, and I want to see him do another musical soon, hopefully. And then he was like, I'd love to do another musical if it came my way. And so I asked him, I said, if you could do like any musical right now, like your ideal musical, like what would you want to do? And his answer was he loves Dear Evan Hansen, and he also loves Wicked. Low-key, Jamie Kimmel Bower as Fiero.
Oh.
That might eat.
Listen, Jamie Kimmel Bower, Mike Feist, win. Challengers 2.
Hashtag my challengers. All right, it's almost the end of the day. We have one more thing left to do, but we just got an autograph from Hawke. She was so nice. Chris got to tell her that he loves Robin, of course, but he mostly relates to her character in Inside Out 2, Anxiety, and she loved that he said that.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
She was really nice. She reminds me of somebody that I feel like I could be friends with if she wasn't famous. You know what I mean? But now we only have one more thing left to do, and that is to get Charlie Heaton's autograph, and then we are on our way home and done with day 1. It's been a long day. I'm sitting on the ground right now because my feet hurt and my back hurts really bad. I'm making Chris wait in line because me and Jenna are simply tired. So the man gets to wait in line while we get to sit on the floor. Okay, so we are back at the apartment after a very long day, and I wanted to give a quick haul of everything I bought at the con. So obviously a super quick haul of the Funko Pops that you saw throughout this video so far. This is my Funko Pop with Joe Keery. This is Chris's Funko Pop with Joe Keery. We got a matching one with my Hawke. This is my Nancy Funko Pop, the matching Jonathan Funko Pop, which we got at the end of the day, and obviously Vecna/Henry/1. Then at one of the merch stores, I got a couple of things. Obviously, they're all Eddie Munson related. I got this very cute sweatshirt. Fangirls for Eddie Munson, banished since 1986. This sweatshirt is so cute. It's so soft. I'm kind of obsessed with it. Then at the same merch store, I got a pair of like sweat shorts with a nice embroidery on them for Hellfire because I love a good pair of sweat shorts. I'm literally wearing some right now because I changed as soon as I got home. And then of course a matching Hellfire tank top. All of these are from the merch store Beyond Epic, so make sure you check them out. That does it for day one. I'm exhausted. I need to go eat dinner. See you guys at day two. An artiste. Artiste at work. Like the artiste and her palette. Like this.
And then you ended up somehow blending it all with something.
I know that's the non-paint. That's the makeup part. We're gonna get there in a second.
You look like I got bashed by Gregory in the face.
How's it look to you?
Looks good.
Hello, it is Joyce and turn around, Chris. Hopper. And today we were at day 2, the last day of the Upside Down Con. We're in our cosplays. I lost my bangs though, but it's fine.
I think it's
People can imagine. I just did Chris's makeup in the parking lot, and now we're gonna go inside. It's a much chiller day than yesterday. Yesterday we had like 40 billion things to do. Today, not as much.
Chris, oh my god, they stole your car.
What can I say?
The before, and you're the after.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
So, okay, what time is it? It is now 12:45. She just got her autograph with Joe Keery. You wanna show it? There it is.
Info.
And then Chris and I just got our photo op with Millie Bobby Brown. I was like sprinting back and forth between the photo booth area and the autograph area because I like wanted to be with her when she got her autograph, but I had to take my photo. So I'm out of breath and I'm sweating. Chris is over there getting stopped by a bajillion people. I'm exhausted. I just exerted a lot of energy running back and forth between these two rooms. But the photo op is cute. The Joyce jacket has come off though because it is literally so hot here right now. But photo op was a success. And now we just have 2 more autographs. She has a photo and Chris and I just bought a new photo that we didn't have originally on our schedule. So we'll see you then. It's much later in the day and we've gotten a couple things done since I last updated. Chris got his photo op done with Joe Keery.
There he is, my boy Joe Keery.
Literally besties. Tell them what he said to you.
Yeah, so I walked up to him and he was like, whoa dude, this is awesome. And then he said, David Harbour in the flesh.
You heard it here first, I'm dating David Harbour. And then after we got his photo op, we went and got an autograph from Millie Bobby Brown. Show it to the camera.
As you guys can see right here, Battle 11 from season 3.
So, story time about Millie. She was supposed to be here for Saturday and Sunday, but something happened with a scheduling conflict. She couldn't be here on Saturday, so she's only here today. So the tickets that they sold for her on Saturday all got moved to today. So she is fitting in 2 days of con tickets into one single day. So she is jam-packed and she just has a lot of people she has to get through. So she was like not signing with any fancy pens. She just had her one black Sharpie that she was using to autograph. I think on our Funko Pop, it turned out really good regardless. It's hard to see right now because we're in a very dark area, but I do think it looks nice. We wanted her to sign with yellow, but it's just black, but I think it's fine. All things considered, it's fine. I understand why everything was in such a rush. She has a lot she has to get through today. Then, after we got our Millie autograph, we met Caleb and he signed our Lucas season 4 Funko Pop. I think it looks great. I like the orange. We talked to him a little bit. I told him that I love Lucas and Max and that they're my favorites. And he was like, oh really? Oh thank you. And I was like, I'm hoping that like things end well for them in season 5. And I don't know if he was being serious or if he was messing with me, but he was like, oh, I don't know. He's like, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna go well for them. He was like, I think it's gonna go left. And I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I don't know, I just don't think things are gonna end the way we want them to. So why did he just tell me to my face that Lucas dies in season 5?
Confirmed. Confirmed.
Why did he say that to me? I was like, don't say that to me. That upsets me. Don't say that to me. But now we are waiting for our friend Jenna to get her photo op with Gaten, and then we have a little secret photo op that we bought today later on, so that will be the next thing we update you on. And after we get our photo op, somebody is doing their very special panel.
This is true.
Very exciting stuff. Thoughts on the day?
It's been good so far. I feel like the whole con's flown by. Yeah.
It has.
And I mostly went because I had a friend that went, and you were in the woods, and you ate Ritz crackers, and you did like theater games, and then I was making these movies with my sisters that were like basically like Indiana Jones knockoffs, and I was kind of really into all that stuff. So that was like when I first started getting interested, and then I just auditioned for this job when I was waiting tables living in Chicago. And then I came down here to the great state of Georgia, to the city of Atlanta, in 2015, and then that was the beginning of my ride on the show.
Wait, you moved down from the show? You weren't here when you got the show, were you?
No, it was not. I was living in Chicago, living
okay. So you
made her lifestyle.
You made a self-tape?
I made a self-tape.
Okay, and then did you like have several? Did you have to make a few of them? Did you have like a Zoom?
I made one for Jonathan, and then heard nothing back for probably 4 months. And then made one for Steve, heard nothing back for another month. And then Skyped with the brothers, and they were really nice. And then they called me in like a week and said, hey,
fantastic.
It was really fun. And how lucky was that?
Right, and then everyone knows that you were supposed to die in season 1.
It's true.
But you were so beloved, and it became so.
I just paid them so much money.
It was season 1. No one knew if it was going to get picked up, but if it comes back,
that was my story.
That's your story.
Send in a self-tape. Didn't hear anything for 2 months. And they called back and said, hey, can you play basketball? And I lied. I hadn't played.
Right, you had to like, you said you were a good basketball player and like learn how to play basketball.
Yeah, I haven't played since 3rd grade. I told them that I started on my high school basketball. I had to make them mad, make them alive, but I did.
It's great.
But immediately like started practicing after that. But yeah, then a couple months, then went back on Cuba, went back in again. After that, didn't hear anything for like another month. Then they called back when it happened, not for others. And then, yeah, and then it was like a couple weeks after that, they called and said I got it.
It's a long process for a lot of, except you, Joe. It doesn't seem like, it was like pretty quick.
Wait tables, you know, and did a couple tables.
So a while back at a Comic-Con, this question was asked to Joseph Quinn. So basically he was asked if he was on a sinking ship with you and Gaten Matarazzo, who would he save? And he said you. So I'm going to ask you the same question. If you're on a sinking ship with Gaten and Joseph Quinn.
Yeah, Joe Quinn, I saved Joe Quinn.
I think that's about it.
Yeah, Gate's somewhere over there. He'll be fine. He'll be totally fine. He's a great swimmer. He probably would outswim both of us anyways.
Thank you so much.
What is your guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
You want to start?
I'll take it. I mean, all I watch is reality TV, so I mean, Love is Blind.
Woo!
Great show, if you haven't seen it. But that's one of them.
I love Survivor. That show is so addicting and good. New seasons aren't quite as good as the old ones though. but they're pretty good.
Love Island.
Is this good volume? Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. My name is Chris. You might know me as Film Stock on YouTube. But welcome to the last panel of the Upside Down Con. Today, we're joined by 2 stars from Stranger Things Season 3. You might know them as the cherry slurpee-loving Smirnoff or the Russian Terminator. Make some noise for Alec Utgoff and Andrei Evchenko.
Were you aware of how big Stranger Things was at the time? I know that when you got cast, there were only 2 seasons. Now we're coming up on the 5th. Like, how was your experience landing the role?
I tried not to watch it, and I hadn't seen it at that time because it was only, I think the first season was that, I think when the audition process was happening. And they sent me 2 scenes, completely opposing characters. One was a protagonist, the other antagonist, and they kind of picked the protagonist role more.
With me was the thing, like my manager submitted me to a casting call which said we need Eastern European actors for upcoming projects for 2018. So when I got 2 auditions, one was for lab assistant and another was for villain. I didn't know what format I should audition because auditioning for the movie is a little bit different than auditioning for TV show.
So it's the end of the day. Chris just finished his panel. Literally, the entire building is pretty much empty and the lights are turning off. But real quick, last minute updates. Our surprise photo op that we bought today was with Maya. We really enjoyed our autograph with her yesterday, so I was like, why not? If she has photo ops available today, we might as well buy them. And then like I just said, Chris just did his panel and I'll probably insert a couple of clips of him doing it. He did a fantastic job. People walked up to him afterwards and told him that like that was the best panel that they'd seen this weekend, which I think is really sweet. But we're about to head out. When I get home, me and Chris will probably give you guys a little haul of everything we got today, including merch, because yes, I bought more stuff today. Yes, I have a shopping problem. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we'll give a haul when we get home. But that does it for the Upside Down Con. Thank you to Epic Cons for having us. It was a great time, and I hope they throw another Stranger Things convention soon. Okay, so we are back in our apartment. It is so late, but as promised, here is a haul from day 2 of the Upside Down Con. We got 2 Funko Pops autographed today, one from Millie and one from Caleb. We got a photo op with Hawke. And Chris got his photo op with Joe Keery. I got another sweatshirt from the Beyond Epic merch store. I wore this in my photo op with Maya. It is literally the cutest crew neck I've maybe ever seen. Chris also got some t-shirts from Beyond Epic. He got this Hawkins shirt and a shirt that says, "When I'm back in Hawkins, I feel it." All in all, this con weekend was a major success. I'm so happy that it happened. We got so many Stranger Things Funko Pops signed to add to our collection. But now I'm exhausted and I have to drive my best friend Jenna back to the airport at like 2 in the morning. So that pretty much does it for this video. Make sure you check out Chris's vlog of the con and Jenna's vlog of the con as well. They will be in the description of this YouTube video down below. Thank you to anybody who came up to us this weekend and said hi and said that you watch our YouTube videos. It really means a lot, and it's honestly surreal that people can like recognize us in person. So if you saw us at the con and said hi, I really appreciate it. But that pretty much does it for this YouTube video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Say bye, Andy. Bye.